10K in Thailand. So happy to be here, back in the nature. Everything you see around you is green, and this is my friend's restaurant, Oasis. So Oasis is partner to Food for Thought. Great place to come for food if you're in Chiang Mai. This is Chiang Mai in the north, like the old capital of Thailand, and it's not a geography channel, but this is where I've been coming for the last 10 years. Like every winter when it used to get cold in Spain, around October, November, I would come to Chiang Mai and swap the forest mountains of Granada to the jungle mountains of Chiang Mai. This is probably the best place in the world for these months to come and cycle. And so I would do a lot of cycling here, 400-500 kilometers a week cycling normally. When I do peak cycling, and then 80 to 100 kilometers a week running. Lots of marathons here. Running has just taken off in the last 10 to 15 years. Last year was the World Championship trail racing here. Trails are insane here. It's very, very steep trail. A lot of the running I do is off-road or even on the road, very easy running. And then the mountain is just on my doorstep. So I have Doi Satep, which I often speak about, 11K mountain at 6%, or you can go up to Doi Pui, which is 18 kilometers, about 6.5%. So it's there on the doorstep. The Doi is on the doorstep. And then if I just go 50, 60 kilometers down the motorway, Canal Road, the highway, then I can go into the mountain and do Doi Intanon, which is, Doi means mountain. Intanon is the highest mountain in Chiang Mai. It's the highest mountain in Thailand. That's 2,565 meters. And that's where the race is going to be at the end of this month. So I've come to train for this race. Going to be 3-4 weeks, heavy training, lots of cycling, get ready for that race, and then try to win it, try to break the course record. Where am I up to at the moment? I would say that I need to do more work. The training that I've been doing in Dubai is steep incline treadmill training, but it's quick and it's efficient. It's on the treadmill, and then outside I've definitely got the heat training. Here's going to be a slightly different heat. It's more humid. It's less dry than it is in Thailand, in Dubai. But let's get into it really quickly. By the time we get to race, I'm going to be fully acclimatized. Lots of miles on the bike, which means, strong uphill running muscles. And I think the work that I've been doing in Dubai on the treadmill on steep gradients is perfect training for now going fast at 6, 7, 8%. And of course, some of the switchbacks, it's crazy here in Asia because some of the switchbacks, 20, 25, 30%. And so you find yourself having to walk because it's that steep. So it's that kind of race, and it's 50 kilometers uphill. It's going up 2,200 meters. Most of the first 10K is flat-ish, like 2-3%, exactly the same as the race Subida Pico Valletta. My course record at Subida Pico Valletta is 3:45. I've also run 3:49, so I have the two fastest times there. I have the course record here as well at 3:55, so I'd say it's slightly more difficult. It's hotter for longer, even though you set off at 4 o'clock in the morning and it's dark for a lot of the time, but it's still hot. And then you've got the burning season, which I can still feel it. I can start to feel it already here. It's blue skies, but I can start to feel the burning season. And then once you get like 2 hours into the race in the Doi Intanon race, then it's 40 degrees Celsius. So it's hot and it's steeper as you get up. The final 10K, a lot of it is super steep. So you've got to be ready to you've got really, really hit those last 10 kilometers. That's where the legs have got to kick in. So let's see what we're made of. Let's eat lots, train lots, and make sure that we're having a good time, we're smiling, and we're in a good place come 26th of January. So 27, 28 days. That's it.